MindView allows you to visually plan any type of project and map its completion using the built-in Gantt chart. In this very simple example, we're going to use MindView to plan out something as simple as moving house. We've used a mind map to plan out the key phases of this project, and they're broken down into two sections: decorating and moving in. And under each of those phases, we've got some key tasks that we need to complete. We can start to apply scheduling information to each of these tasks. We do this using the Task and Timeline module on the right-hand side, where we can start to apply key information such as duration, let's say example for 4 days. We can apply the start and the end date of the task, the priority, and completion. We can even add resources onto each of these tasks, so identifying who is responsible for completing this task. To view this as our Gantt chart, simply go to View and select Gantt chart, and automatically the Gantt chart will be written for you based on the visual plan of your mind map. On the left hand side, we've got a visual outline, a linear list of all the tasks that have been identified, and some of the properties of each of those tasks. On the right hand side, we have the visual timeline of the Gantt chart. Each duration bar is in line with each of the tasks, showing the duration, start and end date of each task. All this functionality in the Gantt chart is drag and drop. So if I wanted to change the duration of a task, I can simply drag and drop it. Move when the task is going to take place, drag and drop. And you'll see I've already got dependencies added onto each of these tasks. To add a dependency, such as a predecessor, simply drag and drop from the middle of the taskbar to connect the two tasks together. That way, that dependency rule has now been created in the Gantt chart. I can also drag and drop the completion of each task. All changes that I make to the Gantt chart impact all the other views in MindView, including the mind map. To review changes in the mind map, simply go to View and Show Hide, where we can start to see the project information directly onto the mind map. Let's have a look at the start and end time, completion, and the resources for each of these project items on the mind map. You'll see all of that information taken from the Gantt chart is now available on the mind map. This is a great way of being able to see a high level of the project information before going into the Gantt chart itself.